Hey guys!
Hey guys!
What's going on?
Today we have a new setup. We're in the same place. We just did a little bit of DIY to make our cute little backdrop. But today we're gonna come to you guys with a Q&A from the website. So if you guys don't know what the website is,
it's dandavlog.com.
it will be in the description. And basically what we ask y'all to do is to send us questions on there that you want to know, and then whenever we do Q&As, we're gonna put the questions from the website. All right, number one, what was your first job? What was it like? What did you have to do, and would you recommend? Sorry.
All right, so I guess I'll go first. My first job was working with my dad at a computer shop. What was the second question?
What was it like?
And basically, since I worked with my dad, it wasn't as professional as a regular job, but yeah, that was my first job.
And what did you have to do?
I worked on computers, phones, and tablets. So if you guys are in the area around us, hit me up.
And would you recommend it?
Yeah, if you know how to do that kind of thing, it's entertaining.
Okay, my first job, I was a hostess at a restaurant called Cheddar's. A lot of y'all probably remember those days. What was it like? Cheddar's was a really big restaurant. It's at like 300 people, so it was high pace all the time. You always had something to do. You were busy all the time. And yeah, what did you have to do? As a hostess, I sat the guests, but with Cheddar's, it wasn't just sitting the guests. There was always a wait. The wait was 45 minutes, hours, sometimes even 2 hours. So you ran the door with the names, the intercom, the pagers, all of that stuff. And would you recommend it? I will recommend it, but for a teenager, because hosting doesn't pay by the hour. It does, you get $4 an hour, but the rest of it is made off of tip share, which is a percentage of what the servers make off of their tips. So you make the appropriate amount of money for a teenager, but for an adult, it's not the best amount of money, you know? What?
Cheddar's was I worked there too. Aramis put me on over there, and I was a busboy. We got paid the same though. I wouldn't recommend Cheddar's.
I would recommend it to a
maybe
teenager.
If you're really young, 16.
Yeah, that's how old I was when I started, and it was cool while I had it. So.
But yeah.
Are you guys going to do the Upgrade Glow Challenge?
I've never heard of that. Have you?
It's the one where you post old pictures of you and then upgrade, and then it's the brand new picture of you.
Let's do that.
Okay.
We can do that today.
Yeah. Upgrade challenge. Meet and greet.
Yeah.
Well, there will probably be a meet and greet for DeAndre and I's channel soon, but Coco and I are going to California for spring break, and we're probably going to go between March 17th and March 21st. So if you guys are in the LA area, that is when we will be down there. Also, the link to our channel will be down there too, because I feel like a lot of y'all don't know about that. But yeah, we will be doing our own meet and greet. But as far as me and DeAndre,
I think we should have one in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Probably Atlantic, somewhere, big. But yeah, we could definitely do a meet and greet.
Okay. Aramis, what is some advice for incoming seniors of high school? Tips for SAT, ACT, college. What should I be prepared for when college comes? What were your expectations, and is college what you really thought it was? Okay, so yesterday, one of my best friends and I filmed a video for my channel, which is going to be up around the same time this video is going to be up, talking about the fun side of college. So if y'all want to know about the whole parties and all of that other stuff, boys and all that good stuff, go watch that video. As far as stuff like this with SAT, ACT scores, I might have to make a separate video on stuff like that.
Y'all should have asked me.
But for example, okay, Aramis, what is some advice for incoming seniors of high school? My advice for incoming seniors of high school is to have fun, because to be honest, all that hard work and stuff, it was supposed to have been done freshman, sophomore, junior year. You're gonna have work senior year too, but senior year is the big prom, graduations. Most schools have senior trips. Have fun. Don't try to rush into college, because I feel like I did that in high school, and now sometimes I'm I wish I was in high school, For as far as SAT, ACT prep, try to go to prep classes for it. Try to get a better score. I would definitely take it at least 3 times. Take each test at least 3 times while you're in high school, so you know which one you're better at. I personally am a nursing major. I'm better at science, so the ACT did way better than I did with I did way better on the ACT than on the SAT. But yeah. And I'll do a whole separate video about college. So, can you guys do the couples 1, 2, 3 tag?
We've already did the couples 1, 2, 3 tag.
Make sure you guys are checking the channel.
Exactly. It's on a playlist under tags and challenges on our channel, so go ahead and check that out.
Okay. Should couples go to the same college, or would that be too stressful?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it'll be as stressful as if y'all were dating in high school, you should be fine in college. I feel like people just think that you're gonna get grown and lose your mind in college. Like, nah, it's not gonna be like that. I wouldn't say it's a terrible idea, but if I was going into college with DeAndre and we went to the same school, I wouldn't have moved into the same building or dorm or stayed next door. I wouldn't have done all of that. But us going to the same school, I don't think it would have really. It's college,
it wouldn't have made no difference.
Yeah. When did you and Aramis know you guys were the one for each other?
I think personally, I knew Aramis was the one when I could get mad at her, every day or every other day. Whenever I got mad at you. And we'd still be good. Like, we could argue, but we still wouldn't run off and try to do no crazy stuff. Like, we'd still stay loyal to each other.
Yeah, I think I knew that you were the one for me when you would, I don't know, you would really, really upset me sometimes. And when I needed to, be cheered up, the only person I could think to call was him. Because he, upsets me all the time, but he makes me happy, way more than he makes me upset.
No.
So I would rather work it out and just be happy than just be tight and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever thought of flying out the country and going on vacation somewhere like Jamaica?
Aramis can tell you.
I want to go out. To be honest, I really hate flying, but DeAndre and I are planning on going. DeAndre and I are planning on taking a joint birthday trip together since our birthday is 11 days apart. This summer we will probably be going somewhere for our birthday, but I don't know about out the country now.
Yeah, I don't know about
He
that.
said New York. I ain't never been to New York. Possible, but I don't really know about out the country, but it'll happen one day.
Sure.
Any advice for a couple that took a break as long as you guys did on helping get back together?
I don't know. I can't really give it advice on that because
I can give y'all some advice. It really, really, really depends on why y'all broke up.
Yeah.
If y'all broke up due to some serious issues to where y'all are toxic for each other, then I don't really suggest getting back together, or at least as quickly as DeAndre and I did. But we did take 7 months off. So I really feel like during that time off, you should spend the first couple of months realizing that you don't really need that other person to be happy, and that you should really take time to focus on yourself. You might mess around, meet somebody in between, and when you see your options ain't that good, you'll come right back home. But yeah, that's usually how it works, or that's what I can say. What took DeAndre so long to get his driver's license?
I didn't have all the stuff I needed to get it, so I had to get a social security card. But you need an ID to get that, and I couldn't get an ID.
No ID.
I didn't have an ID because I needed my social security card to get that. So it was just
it's not like he was just born and dropped off in the field somewhere. He had all of that at one point, but I'm assuming that all of it was lost.
Yeah, so I just had to go through a lot to get it.
And then I don't know, I don't. And then he didn't even have a car for a while, so
it was no point.
And it wasn't like he could just drive his daddy car or something. He really didn't have a car. So what was the point of rushing to get a license if you ain't even have a car or a car to borrow?
Yeah.
So
basically.
What are your biggest pet peeves? What's your favorite fast food restaurant? I have this really big pet peeve. I really hate when I'm playing a song, right? And it's a song that I really, really like, but I don't really know the words to that much. So, I'm trying to get into it. And then the person I'm listening to the song with, he know all the words and then want to sing it at a completely different tone, how it's not supposed to be sang, and dragging the words down.
I don't even do that.
Yes, you do. And it's so I'm just trying to hear the song. I just want to hear it, and you over here singing it all wrong.
What song?
I don't eat any song, especially a Young Thug song. You'll sing it
know,
all out of
you
tune.
know.
Okay, but what if I don't know it?
How do you turn, man?
What if I just want to hear it?
That's a pet peeve.
Yeah, I don't like that.
All right. Okay. My pet peeve is when I, you know me and Aramis, that means, with each other, staying in the same place for a while, right? I clean the room up like every other day. And then it seemed like the next day, she got clothes everywhere. I be like, why you do that?
If I could stop you in the middle of your sentence, I would. Cause he lying. He do not clean nobody's room every other day.
You flexing, bro.
Same shit.
I be like, your clothes be everywhere. You be
because don't do that. What's your favorite fast food restaurant? Well, it was McDonald's, but I don't work there anymore, so I don't. So I'm not eating McDonald's. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and pass it on over to Wendy's.
We can't eat it anymore.
You about to work there, so don't even be doing all that. I'm gonna give it to Wendy's because Wendy's got that bomb strawberry lemonade.
That 4 for 4.
That strawberry
I don't even
lemonade.
like Wendy's, but I like that 4 for 4.
Yeah. Aramis, why did you change your major? I changed my major because the traditional route to becoming a nurse at my school, it just was not realistic for me. You had to have a GPA that was just exceedingly high, and I just felt like freshman year I wasn't as on track as I should have been. And to be honest, I didn't know the rules. Like, I just thought you went to school for 4 years, then you got out, you went to another school, then you got out, you went to another school. But no, like, you have to have a certain GPA by the time you're a junior to even get into the nursing program. And it just won't happen on time for me. So I felt like I could graduate with a different degree in the same field and come back just for 2 more years and get the same nursing degree. So I'm still gonna get my nursing degree, but the route is changed. DeAndre, will you ever cut the rest of your hair, or will Aramis not allow that? Y'all, let's clear it up.
Hold on,
Aramis
man.
is all for the haircut. I am all for it. He is the one holding on to this bush.
You want me to? I told her I was gonna cut my hair off. She was like, nah. So why are you sitting here flexing?
I said,
I was like,
no, because he talking about some going bald. He was like, I'm going to cut it all off, like real low. I'm like,
man,
okay, no.
I'm like, I've been growing this for like a year, man.
I told him he could cut like 2-3 inches off. But as far as all of it,
I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to like cut none off. Just cause like, I'm trying to cut this off. Right, as y'all can see, I ain't got a line up haircut in a while, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow it out. That way it's just long and luxurious. You know what I'm saying? Aramis, you playing in my hair. Don't act like you don't. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's all of the questions that we have.
For this video, yes. If y'all want to know anything else, go ahead and send them to the website. The link will be in the description. It's really easy to do that. Yeah. And also, do not forget to check out Coco and I's channel, because that's like topics I can get deeper into. We have a segment on there called Girl Talk, where we have deep girl talks. So if y'all want to know about that, go ahead and subscribe to that channel.
Yup, and go ahead and follow us on all social media. Dan the Vlogs Instagram, our personal Instagrams, our Facebook page, all of that.
All of that.
All of that. It's all in the description.
And if you like this video, don't forget to
like,
comment,
and subscribe.
See y'all later.